No, I'm prepared to read anything to you. Are you able to do that?
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be a lot, just give us a flavour.
Facebook Live, yeah.
Okay.
I've tagged you. Doing an interview with Howard McCullough on CRMK Radio. So, talking about my new book. So I'm going to do a reading from it in a little while. Thanks for joining. Can you hear?
Yeah, the sound of William McDowell with Stay. We're going to come back to that track, beautiful track from his new album, Live. The album's called The Cry. I'm here live in the studio with Camelle Daly. If you're on Facebook, go to just Camelle Daly online and Camelle-ilona Daly, and you'll be able to find her as well. Let's just pause that track for a minute. Good evening, Camelle. It's great to have you still here with us, and you've given us a great overview as to what you've been doing. We say congratulations again for the last 10 years of House of Ilona. There needs to be a party.
Yeah, absolutely.
There needs to be a party. We just need cake.
Basically.
And so congratulations on your 10 years and this new chapter I've been talking about of finding, let me get the right words now.
Finding divine flow.
Finding divine flow. It just sounds great. And for someone who's listening thinking, what on earth does that mean, finding divine flow? Can you maybe explain that, just a touch?
So finding divine flow, it's about my journey to purpose. So seeking, finding and flowing in purpose. But the divine is how much God is included and involved in everything that I'm doing, and just flowing in him. So following his leading and direction and getting into that flow. And I say finding, not that I found it, I'm here, I reach, but I'm still finding it. So it's definitely an ongoing journey of finding flow. Sometimes I mess up and I got to find it again, and then get in sync and get in rhythm and get in flow so that, I can do what he wants me to do.
I mean, I think that's quite incredible, because some people are thinking, well, I'm here, I'm in charge of my own being. Why do I need anybody else, anything to kind of disrupt what I want to do? Don't we have our own minds? Yeah,
absolutely. And we also have our creator who made us and has a phenomenal plan for our lives. And when we tap into that, we're just unstoppable.
Yeah. And I think that's quite key, isn't it? I've heard a lot of people recently talking around purpose. What does that mean, purpose? Does it mean that I'm here, get a job, go to school, get a job, in a relationship, get married, have children, life goes on? What does purpose mean to you?
I just believe everyone was created for a reason. Just like this table, this chair, it serves a purpose. And there's something inside of us, a desire inside of us. And that's been wrapped up in who we're created to be. And I believe that when we're walking in that, that's when we see the fullest potential of who we are. Because if you're born to create, to sing, you have to sing. You can try and do all different things, but you will not be fully satisfied until you're doing that thing that you were created to do.
Yeah. And with House of Ilona, did you feel that, was that just something that you thought, it was an idea, I can do this, or did you feel a passion and a drive to be, that's where I need to be?
Passion, drive, purpose, calling. I've always had a love for fashion. I've always had a desire for ministry. I've always loved marketing and business. And now look what I get to do. I get to do fashion, I get to do business, I get to do ministry every single day.
Yeah.
And even thinking about it a little bit more, my dad's dad was a phenomenal tailor back in Jamaica, and my mum's dad was a preacher. And now I get to do fashion design for people in ministry. I mean, you can't make this stuff up.
It's great. It's kind of all. How can I put it? It's the steps are ordered.
Yeah.
And you just got to walk into it and find and say, this is where I need to be.
Definitely.
That's awesome. No, you've got a book. It'd be great to hear something. Is that possible?
Yes.
To hear something from the book. Finding Divine Flow.
Finding Divine Flow. I'd love to read some to you.
Please do. That'd be
So
great.
this is chapter 1, and it's called Journey to Finding Purpose. Early one cloudy English morning in March, around 5:30 a.m., I'm sitting at my kitchen table, reflecting on my journey to this very moment. I'm preparing to give a talk at a local community event in Milton Keynes, and as I reflect, there's a theme forming: fashion, marketing, business, purpose, and ministry. I did not know that I would end up running a fashion label and catering to women in ministry around the world, and I get to do marketing every day. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. My younger self would have been excited about this future. From my early encounters with the Honourable Bishop Norman L. Wagner, I learnt that God created me for a purpose. I pursued God like crazy, constantly asking God, show me my purpose. I've just been hungry for it. I enjoy knowing more about myself and understanding my various strengths and abilities. I am God's creation, and He has crafted an incredible cocktail of all the things that I am, from past generations to present successes and mistakes. He pulled all of that together in the person called Camelle-ilona Daly. There are some things that only I can do the way I do them. In this book, I want you to realise that you too are a perfect combination and cocktail of all the things from past generations and present successes. He pulled all of that together into the person called, insert your name here. There are some things only you can do the way you do them. God created you as a gift to the world.
Oh, awesome. Beautiful.
Thank you.
He did create you as a gift to the world. There's the message there, right there. And you're really, 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 really excited for what this will do. How you can empower lives, people can read it, digest it, and they can follow you on social media as well.
Absolutely. Instagram at House of Ilona, Camille Daly as well on Instagram, and Camille Daly on Facebook and Instagram too.
Well, that's beautiful. Well, it's been an absolute pleasure having you here. You're probably going to stay with us for a little while. I'm going to be talking to another guest very shortly, but right now let's continue the track with Stay, William McDowell. Let's just keep hearing the outtake on this track.